whatever it is, you got to find your target audience and start adding these people. Jump in their inbox, let them know who you are and what you do, because these are the people that you're going to be connecting with. I have connected with so many realtors online just by, doing that trial run post. Hey, my goal is to connect with, to make 200 families homeowners this year. Do you mind making a post for me? And a lot of them like, hey, what do you do? Like, we can connect. I'm looking for somebody to fix my credit. A lot of us are scared of successful people because we think they have it all together, but there's people that are making 7 figures right now who need credit help. This girl with so much influence jumped in my inbox asking for credit help, and I'm like, you got a 7-figure business, but still they need help. So don't be scared. So this is a posting strategy. 3 to 4 times every day, you should be posting something. 70% of value, 30% of acquisition. So inspirational, motivational, guys, post some lifestyle. When I wake up in the morning, I love to post something inspirational on my page, just to get them, motivated, get people to connect to you. That's how when they come on my page, they're like, oh my God, I love your page. I love what you're about. You got to motivate people. Show them some lifestyle content. I don't care if you go to the library, go to a hotel, sit in the lobby, have somebody take pictures of you like this, sitting in the lobby, because you want to show lifestyle. You want to show that you're traveling, you're doing stuff. People are going to be like, I want to know what you're doing. Can I get in on, tell me more. People like to see lifestyle. Always pour value, write credit tips. If you don't know, you can go in your back office and get those marketing skills, right? So write credit tips, give them value for free. Sometimes it's okay to give people value for free, okay? Then customer acquisition, you want to give, who needs their credit fixed? Did you know that most medical bills can be deleted? Write those customer acquisitions. Age one acquisitions. So these are some of the things that you can be posting. And another thing, do not be afraid to take from our pages. This is what we do. It's a lot of the stuff we post, we've seen it somewhere. So if you come on my page, anything I post, you can have. So add me if you haven't added me, and you can take my post. Okay, so this is important. I did mention this in the beginning. Your list is very important. A lot of people have not wrote this list, guys. If I'll be honest with you, it took me until sales director to write a list, because I just didn't understand. But when you go on your contact list, there's so much money sitting in your contacts. And a lot of the times we're scared to reach out to certain people because we feel like they have more influence than us. And we're like, I don't know if they want to do business, but you never know, one. And two, people who are already making money want to make more money. Never be afraid to reach out to these people. Even if you sign someone up and they don't do business, you want to always get into their contacts, because who they may know can blow up your whole entire organization. That's why the list is so, so important. Writing out your list and then helping other people write that list as well. So if you haven't done this, please go in your contacts and write out your list. Having other people post for you is so important. So building relationships, one, with people, just writing them in their inbox. Hey, how was your Thanksgiving? How's everything? How's the family? Peace, love, and light. Whatever your verbiage is. Whoever's coming in, please mute your line. Build relationships with people, right? You don't always have to go in, hey, you need your credit fixed, or always trying to get a sell. No, build relationships, cross market. I have a lot of people that I inbox, ask them to write on their wall for me, and then they say, hey, can you promote something for me? Absolutely, depending on what it is. I'm not putting sex toys on my page, but that really happened to me. But you can cross market, okay? And then you can pay people to post if they have influence. Though we're not just paying anybody to post for us. Don't just offer $25 for somebody to post and it got no engagements, right? If that person has influence, absolutely, you could pay them $25. Hey, if I pay you, would you mind posting for me? Very, very, very key things to do. So if you are taking notes, take notes of that, take screenshots, whatever you have to do. So these are some of the scripts. This is actually something that you can take a screenshot of. These are some of our scripts. Hello, hope all is well. I love your page. This is building relationship, right? Wonder if you're interested in getting paid to make a post for my credit repair business. It'll really help me towards my goal of helping 100 families become homeowners this year. These are some other things you can write. Hello, Queen, great day. Wanted to stop by and officially say thanks for connecting. I pray that something that I say on my page will inspire, encourage, motivate you to change your life. I don't say that. I love all things networking, connecting, empowering. Let's continue to be great. See you in the timeline streets. Take care. Guys, that's just simple conversation, building a relationship with people, you know, and then they'll want to do business with you. So these are some of the things, you know, take a screenshot of that, keep it in your phone, because you could definitely use this. Just break the ice with some people. Trial run post, okay? This says Daryl Callum. I did steal this from him, but this is how we keep our business going, how we keep leads going. You want to have somebody posting for you every day. So what I just showed you, you inboxing them, asking for them to post, this is what they're going to be posting for you. If you have a 400 between a 699 credit score and want to increase, I have a connection that legally erases negative things, reposts, foreclosures, late payments, medical bills, student loans. This is the things that you want other people to post for you. Also, the work from home acquisitions as well. So you could take a screenshot of this, make sure that they, you know, you inbox them this if they say yes to posting for you. So the fortune is definitely in the follow-up, guys. It took me a long time to understand this because I'm like, she ain't write me back, whatever. You know, I'm not the type to really chase people, but I had to learn. You have to follow up. You're missing out on money just by you not getting back with that person that you just, okay, if they say give me till Friday, on Friday you should be in their inbox. It's payday. You said you wanted to sign up. What's up? You know, like follow up with them. Did I lose you? You know, are you ready to get your buying power back? This is really, really important. The fortune is in the follow up. Sometimes those people that was a little timid on wanting to do business with you, as soon as you follow up with them, they ready to go. You know, a lot of times it's never a no, it's just not right now. Remember that. You know, fall in love with the no's because every no is one step closer to your yes. So it's not a no. Don't even get in your feelings. A lot of times we get in our feelings when people say no to us, but it's not a no, it's just a not right now. So follow up with those people. Text replacements are really, really cool. You know, you can go on your phone and you can actually do a text replacement. Daryl taught me this. I don't know if I could show you guys on this, but I can show you guys there in our group chat. I really don't know how I will show you right now, but a text replacement is basically you going in and you put in the scripts in your phone so that you could just press a letter and it just makes it easier for you to have the scripts in your phone. So if you want to learn more about text replacements, just write that in the chat and I will help you. Okay, so closing. Follow scripts, leverage the system, make a friend. Closing, you have to be very, very confident when you're closing. I learned this from Daryl. You have to assume the sell. Don't even give them an option, especially with agents. Welcome to the family. This is what he says all the time. Welcome to the family. Assume that they already want to do business with you, you know, especially people who want to actually leverage their credit to buy a home. They don't have time to wait, guys. You know, be confident. You know, what do you mean you want to wait? You don't have any time to wait. You know, be confident about closing that person. I'm going to help you. Let them have confidence in you. People only do business with who they know, they love, they like, or trust. So build that rapport with them and let them know, you know, that you're going to be there every step of the way and just build that confidence with them. So we have a new training schedule that we did drop in the chat. If you need the training schedule, I will give it to you, but we definitely have a new one. It's not on here, but I will give it to you. Let me just see if I could find it really quick so I could just show you it. 1 second. So trainings are Sundays. We have the Alliance training. Oh, Latoya, did you just put it in the chat? I think Latoya put it in the chat.
Yes, I just put it in the chat.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So we do have trainings for, we have to be on those trainings. The trainings are where we get our value from. They're not even charging for these trainings, and they're giving us so much value. We learn it from $1 million earners how to leverage this platform. They're giving us the blueprint, so we have to continue to be on those trainings. Follow the leaders. Pick a leader in this platform who you really connect with. Follow what they do. They're giving you the juice, the blueprint. If you connect more with Ajaya, follow her. Lakeisha, follow her. Alfred, look them up on Facebook. Take a screenshot of this. They are successful in this business. Follow these people, guys, and get inspired. Always lead from the back. Daryl says this all the time. Lead them from the back. Be a servant leader, and build momentum. So that is the end of my segment. I hope that you guys found value in that. I didn't want to hold you too long. Jamaal, are you there? Are you going to be taking over?
Most definitely. Thank you, Kyra. How are you doing? Thank you for that wonderful presentation. Awesome. Definitely some information we can take from and take from that and incorporate into what we have going on to make sure that we add to our success. So we do greatly appreciate that. So first person, I want to bring somebody on who has done amazing things on this platform in a very short period of time. This lady has been a rock star. She is newly promoted, the newest sales director that we do have in the business. So definitely want to give a shout out to her for coming on and doing amazing things. I don't think she's been in for just a couple of months, and she has just been a rock star. Been on the leaderboard several times, and educationalist, and I can't say enough good things about her. So so Kaylin, are you on the call right now?
Yes, I am. Hello, everybody. I hope each and every one of you are doing well tonight. Amazing job, Kira, on that actual presentation today. And you guys, I hope you all got a lot of value from what she told you, because everything she told you, you're going to use it and implement it in your business. One thing I can tell you, this platform has been very a blessing to me. One thing I can tell you is that this opportunity will open up a numerous amount of doors for you, especially income-wise, but also giving you the education that you need in order to set yourself up for financial success, but also your family. I actually started in the business as a client. And as a client, I saw, when I say tremendous results, I'm a product of the product. But not only that, I saw from the perspective of knowing how it would be beneficial to be able to expose this information to my family, to my friends, and being in this platform, being around all these leaders that you're surrounded around today will help you reach every goal that you're wanting to reach. And I encourage you guys to take heed to the information that Kira told you tonight, because it's going to be very beneficial to you and your platform. I've been in this platform as an agent since April, and I've gotten 3 promotions. As Jamaal said, I'm a newly promoted sales director in this business. And for me, it wasn't about the money. It was more about exposing my actual family and friends to the information that's needed. But one thing I can say, this platform has been able to allow me to expose it to my students. I'm a special educator and a professor, and I've been able to incorporate this information into my classroom. And it has just been a blessing to be able to teach my students about the importance of credit, the importance of budgeting, the importance of finances. So every tool that you're given tonight, you're going to utilize it. Do not be scared to reach out to any one of us and ask questions, because I guarantee you, we'd have been through it, we'd have seen it, we'd have heard of it. And make note of the goals you're wanting to reach in this platform, because it can be done. You got so many amazing leaders on here that will help you get to where you want to get. The only thing you got to do is ask. I always tell you, there's no such thing as a dumb question. There's no such thing as that question is not important, because I guarantee you somebody else is needing to ask that question. So every new agent that's on this call, I encourage you to continue to put your best foot forward and just do it. Do it scared, do it anxious, do it nervous. At the end of the day, you are here to give information that is needed to millions and millions of people out in this world that is needed, but also you're here, you're going to be able to change some lives. Thank you so much, Jamaal, for reaching out, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the top.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, thank you for that wonderful testimonial. Kaylin has, truly been a breath of fresh air since she's been on. Just another rock star, superstar woman that's come on. And I definitely love the fact that you are educating the young people on what is very important, things that we were not taught when we grew up, was definitely that financial literacy. So I appreciate that. I guess I'm gonna get started with mine. Again, my name is Jamaal Payne. I'm an executive sales director in this business. I truly love what I do. For all y'all that do know me, y'all do know I get excited about this. So I think I started February of last year. And in that time, I've been promoted 5 times since then. Made it to executive sales director in 5 months, and it's definitely been a blessing. My story, real quick, is I was in the military 13 years, ended up getting out. Went to college. From college, went straight into corporate America. That's the normal transition that I thought you should make. Upon entering into corporate America, I realized, a few things that I had issues with. One being, I never liked asking another man, is it okay to go be a father? I'm a single father, so having to be there for my kids is important. Kids don't always spell love, L-O-V-E. They spell it T-I-M-E. So I had to get that time with my children. So I had to ask my boss, hey man, is it okay if I go get off to go to these basketball games? Is it okay if I go help my children do their homework? Is it okay if I get the recitals and things like that? That didn't really sit well with me. Next, I didn't like going to ask for a 75 cent, $1 raise when I'm making $100,000 for the company. To me, that the math just didn't add up. So I have another person dictating my worth, even though I'm making all this money, and I know that I'm doing an amazing job. They're telling me, "Oh, Jamaal, you great, you perfect, but here's 75 cents," and I got to explain why I'm worth 75 cents. And then lastly, overall, I truthfully didn't like having a boss. I didn't like have somebody being in control of everything that I did and what I had going on. Personally, I just knew that I had the ability to and I could bet on myself to be successful. So by doing such, I got lucky. Somebody asked me to make a post about credit. I did it, and within five minutes, pretty much, I called her back and was like, "Hey, how do I do the same thing? If it's helping people become successful, I'm 100% about it." So by doing that, I came on this program, and it's been, truly a blessing. I've been able to help hundreds of people with their credit. I've been able to build a pretty great organization, and the momentum that we have going right now, it's just such a blessing to have each and every one of y'all on this training, because I love what I do. I truthfully do not see myself doing anything else, because being successful by helping others become successful is become my passion. So I appreciate y'all, and hey, let's get started on this training. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Latoya, how you doing?
Well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Hey, so look, mindset of success. You're going to hear this theme so much with us, because mindset is everything. The mindset of someone who can to be successful is integral in your growth as an entrepreneur, as a person, as a parent, everything. Just as a person in general, you have to have the correct mindset when you're going through life. And entrepreneurship and running this business and network marketing is so much more important. It's so exponential compared to just going through a 9-to-5. You have to have the correct mindset, because if you do this, if you have an average mindset in your 9-to-5 business, you can still get a raise. You still have a job. If you have a part-time mindset, or you in the bottom half of in network marketing and your own business, entrepreneurship in general, you're going to be out. So you got to make sure that your mindset is 100% right, because this is serious. I mean, this is our livelihood. This is our dreams. This is everything that we want to make accomplished, and we got it right here with UWE. So again, mindset is everything. You are who you believe you are. So that's the importance of the mindset. If you believe that you can only be so far in this business, if you believe all you can do is be a field trainer, if you believe all you can do is sign up one agent or one customer, or you believe that you are going to be stuck in the back, then that's what's going to happen. You truly are who you believe you are. So right now, if you see yourself as a vice president, if you see yourself as a regional vice president, you're going to manifest it. Your actions will follow your brain, your thought process. You train yourself to where I am what I'm trying to be. Take ownership of your business and success. This is not on anybody else for you to be successful. It's truly on you. It's not on, your upline. It's not on your downline. It's not on for this person to perform or that person to perform. It's up to you. So if you're not getting the success that you want to happen, you need to evaluate you. Because a lot of times, again, it's mindset that's keeping us behind. We looking at somebody else and trying to follow what they trying to do because they got promoted this fast, and you distracted from looking at your downline and helping them get where they need to be. So take ownership for what you have going on, and you will be successful. Know your goals and what you're wanting to achieve. You cannot hit a target that you cannot see. So you have to set goals in this business. You have to understand what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying to do. You're going out there just saying, I'm going to let the world affect you. You should have an effect on that. The world should be reacting to your actions. You have that much power in your voice and in your actions. You literally can change your environment through your words, through your thoughts, and through your actions. So why would you not be commanding what's going to happen? If it's all up to you on what you do, then you should be commanding and making it happen. Next, we got to stay close to the fire, guys. Like, it's so many times, like, I think it's 25, 26 people on this. That means it's 100, 200 other people who should be on this call as well, staying close to the fire, getting this information. Because the closer you stay to the fire, the closer you stay to the people who are being successful, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be successful too. One of the main things that I tell my new agents when they come on is like, look, I'm going to get to the top. There's no doubt I'm going to get there. So if you want to get there too, where the best place for you to be? Right beside me, doing what I do, staying in hand with me, hand in hand, let's keep it moving. Calling me, Daniel calls me every day, Kenny every day. These people that I talk to, Gary every day, every single day, I'm getting conversations with them, and they're growing their business. And they're going to be right there with me in the end because they are where I am. They're staying close to the fire. And then lastly, why are you here? On this call today, why are you here? What is your why? A lot of times, we say it's this or this, that. What is your why? Why are you here? What are you trying to have? What are you trying to accomplish? So that goes into to desire. Desire, a strong feeling of wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen. What is your desire? What do you want to make happen in this business? Like, what do you want? Like, you have to understand that. Like, that has to be the forefront of what you have going on. And it's not, going to be, what I think I desire or what I may want. You got to know. You got to truly know what you want. And then that way you can think it, process it, and make it happen. So I got things on here, that I want, I've been seeing this X7 so much these days. It's crazy. Got to get it. It has to happen. It has to happen. I want success. RVP, it has to happen. 30K in a month, it has to happen. My happiness, it has to happen. Like, so these are the things that I desire, some of the things that I desire to happen, and I'm very forceful on making that happen. So Figure out what you desire to happen and let that lead your steps and your mindset on what you want to have done. Next, faith. George Michael said it best, hey, you got to have faith. So look, that faith is the complete trust or confidence in someone or something. It is not hope. It is not I think. It is not I may. No, it is complete trust or confidence in something or someone. First, you got to have complete confidence in yourself. Like so many times, we don't even have confidence in us. So if you don't have confidence in you, how somebody else gonna trust you to have confidence in you? If you don't trust you, how you gonna inspire someone to follow your footsteps? They're looking at you like, I don't think he's too sure. I don't think she's too sure. So I'm gonna go find this guy and talk to him because he seems like he know what he's doing. He got faith in himself. You got to have confidence. You got to have faith in your cause. What is your purpose in doing this? Like, what are you doing here? Like, what is your why in a bigger sense than just, I want to get money, I want to get this, I want to get that. What is your reason? Like, truth be told, I want to give the ability for people who, the disenfranchised to shorten that gap or destroy that gap from the disenfranchised and the privileged through financial literacy. I want everybody to have a chance to be financially successful through our platform. That's what I'm here for. And I'm very passionate about speaking to people, and I'm trying to pour information to people every day to make sure that happens. That's my reason. And you got to have faith in your future. You have to know that you're going to achieve what you're going to achieve. There cannot be any doubt that you're going to get there. You're going to get there. It's mind over everything. So have faith that you're going to get there. And with your business, you got to have the faith of a farmer. See, this is a good analogy that I want y'all to think about. See, a farmer, he goes in, there's not many things or people that have more faith than a farmer. A farmer goes in, takes a little seed, and he plants that seed and buries it. He does not look at it. He doesn't keep on raking it up to see if the seed's still there. But also, he plants that seed, but he still keeps working. He goes and does other things. He makes sure it has enough water. He should make sure it has enough sunlight. He keeps on knowing that this seed is going to produce the crop that's going to make his money. And then, and after the process that he trusts, and he grows and he cultivates the seed, he then gets to reap the fruit. So even with your business, you got to have the faith of a farmer that you're going to be successful. You have to know, because while knowing, if you know something's going to happen, that means you're going to go through the steps, the processes, the hurt, the pain, to make sure that it comes to fruition. You're going to continue despite not knowing what's in there. You have to know. You got to have that faith of a farmer. So truth be told, your current situation absolutely does not matter. What you're going through right now is temporary. So a lot of people are like, oh, well, I can't do this because of this. I can't do it. It's temporary. Focus on your future, because your future is predicated on the choices that you have right now. So start making the right choices. If you want your future to be better, make the choices that you didn't make before. But every day is new. Like truly, everything in the past is washed away. You can't do anything about it. But you can do something about what you got going wrong right now. You can give maximum effort. You can reach out to as many people as you want to reach out to. You can change your life from now on. A lot of people say that their why is their kids. But you still treating your kids and acting like your kids like some of your parents did it sometimes. You're not giving them options. You're not giving them choices to be successful. You're not trying to give that effort to where you're going to give them a better life, a better choice than what you had. I refuse. Also, guys, we got to start living our imagination. What do we want out of life? Like a child's imagination. That's what I should have put on there. Live as if you were a child in your imagination. Truly think, what do I want out of life? Like, not to the small piece, but to the, like, where you can literally, like, you remember being a kid and playing in the sandbox I'm old, so we had a Teddy Ruxpin or whatever it was. And and you really could have, like you were there, like you were playing on, and this thing was alive. Your business is alive. Your success is alive. You have to see it. Live in your imagination. And then, I mean, next you got to make a decision. Like that's you got to make a choice. Do you want or do you not want it? What do you want to be? Do you want to stay where you at right now? Do you want to stay in that current situation? Or do you want to make the decision, nah, I deserve more. My family deserves more. There's more to me than what I'm putting out. So I'm about to make a decision to let everybody know. Like everybody know this is who I am. So you got to make that decision. Next, persistence and perception. Persistence, firm or obstinate continuance of a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. Guys, this isn't easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not easy. It's not meant to be easy. Something that you can start from, you know, going into a situation where, you know, I started this from zero. Within 4.5, 5 months, I had made over $10,000 in a month. That's not going to be easy, but it's worth it. Like it's truly worth it to know that, okay, I'm in something that is predicated on my effort, my energy, my own vision, not somebody else's, because in a business, there can only be one vision. It can only be one person's vision. So when you're working for somebody else, you got to follow their vision. This is yours. This follows your vision. Your money predicated by you. Your influence is predicated by you. This is all about you. And the perception, a way of regarding, understanding, or interpreting something, a mental impression. So guys, we can't stop. We got to stop making obstacles bigger than what they are. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop turning small road bumps into Mount Everest. Everything is not a tragedy, but it's the perception. Again, I posted this yesterday. If you put 2 pebbles, you pick them up, put them next to your eyes, it'll blot out the sun because of your perception. You put something that's small so close that you can't even see the brightness of the sun. But the awesome thing is, if you throw those pebbles out, then they become stepping stones. The same thing that's going to, you know, block your day or block your momentum will be the same thing that's going to help you become successful. Don't be like, getting through the difficult moments means more. Don't be afraid of the tough times. Love the tough times. Why? Because it's going to make you stronger. Have you ever had to deal with something hard, like really, really, really hard, tough, and you get through that? There's nothing like you feel invincible. Like you crack the code of like, man, like I put a 1 in the chat if you've ever had that situation where you was like, I don't think I can make it through. That sunshine was not there. But when you made it, when you got to the end of that, the feeling, extraordinary. So if that's the case, if we know we're in a situation, we know we're in those tough times, why are we focused on anything but the outcome? Because we know we're going to come out of it. If you got faith, you already know you're going to come out of it. So then you already know the feeling that you're going to get while you're in that tough time. So guys, embrace those difficult moments, be in them, rock with them. It's temporary. You're going to get through it, but in your business, you're going to hit them, but it ain't going to stop. It shouldn't stop your show, right? So next, I want to go over those 10 core commitments. We talked about them yesterday as well, but man, we gotta focus on personal development. You have to focus on you, developing who you are. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, personal development is so good because in this business, you're gonna have a lot of people that's telling you can't do something. You're gonna have a lot of naysayers, haters. People just know you as for whatever it was that you were, but they dang sure can't see what you're headed to. They can't see your future, only you can. Hell, I can. Because we all, like I already done seen it, we all coming up. So you got to get that personal development, that backbone. You know, basically it's that shielding against all those haters. Develop yourself. Make yourself mentally strong. You got to have a commitment to this. This ain't, and I'm not saying you got to be able to quit your job and do this. No, that's not what we're saying about commitment. But know that I am committed to this and making this a success for myself. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm gonna fight through those hard times. And I'm in here and I'm gonna make it happen. You gotta have a vision. You gotta have a vision to the fact that again, like when you talk about what's gonna happen, it almost seems like it's in the past. Like you having memories of your dreams. Ain't that crazy? Like, man, like I tell you, I told Daryl this the other day, like I had a dream that they was announcing GoPro in 2026, GoPro, and it was Jamaal Payne and Daryl Callum on it. Like it was real. It felt like a memory, like it already had happened. So that's how I'm living my life. That's what I'm going for. If it's in my dreams, then I got to make it happen. My vision is that strong. 100%, no excuses. There should be no excuses why you can't make it to training. There should be no excuses why you can't reach out to people. There should be no excuses on why you're not advancing your career. There should be no excuses. This is a no excuse game. It's the same excuse that's going to keep you from doing something is the same thing that's going to get you, that should motivate you to become great. No excuses. Your work ethic. And a lot of us work from home. Most of the things that we do are going to be from home. No one's going to be able to see what we do. What is your work ethic? Can you get through things without somebody having to tell you to do those things? Do you have a strong work ethic? Or while you at home, you make a post here, go watch television, go do this, go do that. What is your work ethic? That's one of the main things that's going to get you to at least get the sales director is how hard you plan on working. Time management, get a schedule. I'm working so much, like I was a very non-scheduled person. And guys, get a schedule and stick to the schedule. Understand where you got free time at to do certain things, understand when you don't. Everybody has obligations. I'm a father, I definitely have obligations. I got things that I have to do. So I block that time out. That's not anybody else's time. And I got time for myself. I make time for myself and my own learning, my own creative thinking. But that's all incorporated in time management. Learn the skills. Learn the skills of UWE. Best way to learn the skills is be on the training. But not only be on the training, go look at some stuff yourself. It's YouTube information, tons. It's tons of information on how to become a better professional network marketer. Learn the skills. Be consistent. Don't just do it one day. Don't just do it 2 days. Make it a habit. Because if you can do stuff consistently over time, it becomes a habit, then you don't have to think about it no more. Your body starts to feel weird when you don't do something. Like your body, you get antsy, your hands start sweating. Dang, I ain't talked to somebody, I ain't had a sale, I ain't did this, I ain't did that. I ain't got no trial runs going on. Be consistent. Be production focused. So focus on tasks. Don't just be doing stuff just to do stuff. Don't be talking to people just to talk to people. Do it with intention. Have an objective at mind and use that to focus on your actions. And then attend all trainings, all of them. Unless you can train it, you should be there. If you can't train it, then you need it. So be on all trainings. Like we make excuses again on why we can't be there. Man, like everybody got a lot of stuff to do. You can at least put an earpiece in and listen. Keep on doing whatever you're doing. I mean, if you're at work, cool, understandable. But at least, I mean, if you at home, if you cooking, why aren't you on trainings? You're not training. That's VP University. You a VP? Nah, you should be on there. So it's that simple. So guys, what I want to focus on, man, is where do you want to be March 31st, 2022? Where do you want to be? Make the decision. Where do you want to be? Hey, put in the chat, where do you want to be? What title you want to be? March 31st, 2022. But hold that thought, right? I'm going to let you look at this. So based off of what you see right here, top 25%, you see where they at. Top 50%, top 75%, and top 100% per these titles. For you to, like I said before, live in your imagination. where would you want to be on this list for you to actually live in your imagination? To be able to get the things not only that you need, but that you want. Where would you need to be? Put that in the chat. Where, like, and that's from somebody that's starting right now to somebody that's been on here 2 or 3 years. It don't matter. Put where you want to be to live the life that you desire. That's what we focused on, right? So, I mean, personally, everybody in here by March 2022 can be a vice president. The season is coming up. It's about to be crazy. People getting income tax money. They're gonna have to spend it somewhere. Why not us? Like, we've literally seen people go from what, RSD to vice president, RVP. We've seen people go from agent to vice president. So why not you? Why not you make the decision that's going to be you? Who cares what happened in the past? Who cares where you at right now? Make the decision on where you're going to be. RVP, that's me. That's, hey, they sound good, don't it? I like that. I'm a coin there. RVP, hey, that's me. So look, make your decision on where you want to be. All right. But the road to VP starts right now. GoPro 2021. You will get all the information you're going to need to take your business, launch it. Like, you're going to pull it. It's like pulling it back with a slingshot. Boom, and when you let it go, you're going to be rolling. Guys, we're live streaming this. If you're in the Valdosta area, I'm going to have it on the big screen. But you have to be intentional. If you want to make things happen and you want your business to grow and you want to literally change your life next year, nobody on this call should not be sitting at vice president. We shouldn't be sitting here in 2022, December 2022, talking about, you know, our vision is VP. No, our vision will be SVP, EVP. But this is the start of it. This is where we're going to go to make that happen. So get it in your minds, get it set. The road to VP starts right now. Get with your upline, get with me, get with Derek, get with whoever you can, where we got GoPro going on at. And tune in. Yes, it's long. But man, poverty much longer. So get on and learn something, educate yourself, be prepared to be a professional network marketer so you can be successful. And I'm gonna end up with, man, taking complete ownership of your outcomes by holding no one but yourself responsible for them is the most powerful thing you can do to drive your success. So today, take ownership. I told you what the slingshot is right there. Take ownership. You got the 10 core commitments. Take ownership to them. The mindset, take ownership of it. So no excuses. March 31st, let's make it happen. We need 26 vice presidents, but it's all up to you. So, hey, that's my time, right under an hour. Perfect. I hope y'all got value from that. If you have any questions for me, yeah, please in the chat right now. Thank y'all to the new agents that's logged on. Man, like, this is an amazing time to be in our business. We're gonna do some amazing things. I mean, everything's in front of you. So again, make a decision, get with your upline, and let's be great. So, hey, I see y'all at the top. Reach out if you need me. Hey, have a good night.
Hold on real quick before everyone go. Miss Mary, we're gonna have
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Miss Mary, you want to lead us in prayer?
I do. I'm right here. Had to try to find where my unmute button is. Sure. Dear God, dear God, dear God, we are so grateful and so thankful for your son, Jesus. Lord, I praise you for each and every person who made it to this call. And we ask that you open doors for every one of us, God, as we help each other and we help others. Lord, bless your children. Keep us all in the center of your will. You are our anchor and you are our strength. And we can't do nothing without you, God. Lord, bless each one of these babies here and let their business grow and multiply by leaps and bounds. And Father, we all have families, and someone's family is hurting tonight. Bless them and put your loving arms of protection around them and give them to know that you, oh God, can do anything but fail. Lord, we love you. We thank you. We praise you. We magnify and lift up your holy name right now and always in Jesus' name. Thank you so much, God. God bless.